Hi everyone, this is Brett. I just wanted to welcome you to Paint This Town on behalf of myself and Katie and Maddie. Um, just to introduce myself, I'm Brett, of course. I am 24. I had to stop and think about that. I currently work for PetSmart as a groomer, bather, cashier, whatever they need me to do person. I'm also going to school to get my associate's degree in paralegal so that I can get out of retail. I have been writing for, let me do the math, probably about 14 years. I think I started my first fan fiction when I was 10. I didn't start role playing until I was 12, so I've been role playing for 12, almost 13 years. I have a lot of experience. I think I've done just about everything once, at least. I'm one of the founding members of Paint This Town, obviously. So I was really excited when we settled the plot and where it was going to take place. So that was fun. Yay! What else about me? I'm a pretty boring person. I'm possibly one of the biggest comic book geeks that we will accumulate on this site. I don't know if I can turn the camera to my video shelf. That whole top row is all comic book movies. I don't even have my comic books in my room because I don't have enough room for all my comic books in here. So I have statues and figurines and stuff, and I'm a nerd. I love video games. I went to Dragon Con last year and I dressed as an assassin from Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. That was a lot of fun, walking around with live weapons in Atlanta. Can't beat that. What else about me? I love to read. I obviously love to write. I'm not a big go out and go person. I'll probably spend most of my time online, so if Maddie and Katie are unavailable, I probably am available unless I'm in class or at work. And this will be my first semester back in a while, so we'll see how it goes. I took 2 summer classes with work, and that kind of got a little crazy. But then again, I was in and out of town, and my brother was getting married, and so hopefully it'll be a little easier this go around. I have pretty much all of the instant messengers, so if you ever want to message me or harass me, please do. I love being bothered. I feel loved when that happens. I have a lot of animals. I work at PetSmart. I have a boxer named Bubba, and he's actually sleeping on my unmade bed right now. I don't even have sheets on it, so I'm kind of annoyed that he's sleeping on it. He's my deaf boxer. I have 2 betas. I have Ambrose and Calder. And then I have a 5-gallon fish tank elsewhere. Katie's messaging me right now, actually. And then I have a cat, a big fat tabby cat, and another dog. So I have a lot of animals. I don't know. I'm a very boring person. I live with my parents because I'm broke. And my previous degree, I have a degree in comparative religions and theology, which was really fascinating. When I was going to school and learning all these doctrines and theologies and talking about religions and stuff, but there aren't a whole lot of work options in the real world for that degree, so I'm trying to do something else, and in the meantime I'm stuck living with my parents. What else? I collect these really kind of creepy dolls, I guess. I wouldn't consider them creepy. I won't show them in this video in case anyone has like a severe dollophobia or something, but I collect Asian ball jointed dolls, and they're really expensive. So I only have like 3 because I'm poor, and blow my money on comic books. But it's a fun hobby, so sometimes I might have little dollgasms or something. On the internet, I swear like a sailor. I apologize in advance. I don't so much in person. It's like online, all of my filter just kind of disintegrates. So if you have any kind of sensitivity to profanity, please let me know, and I'll try to not swear so much. We'll see how that goes. As far as limits or anything, I don't really like to write out sex scenes. I don't see the point. We'll spend most of the sexy times thread just exaggerating and pretending like sex is always amazing and fantastic and perfect and wonderful and, you know, beautiful times. Obviously, there's a reason people don't write realistic, awkward sex scenes, but I just prefer not to write them because it's, I don't know, just don't do it. I may now and again, but for the most part, especially if it's not plot centric, I probably won't engage in that. Beyond that, I'll pretty much do anything in a thread or with a plot. I'm really horrible to my characters, so if any of your plot ideas are to torment my characters and make them miserable, unhappy people, I will love you for all of eternity. In fact, two of the characters I have planned right now have had these seriously traumatic events happen in like the past. One's the past 5 years and one's like the past 6 months. So I'm just a really horrible person to my characters. I don't know. I have listed, and I will list in this post as well, all of my instant messengers. I also use Skype. I use Skype a lot, probably more than I should. So if you're ever interested in just hanging out and talking on Skype, I will probably be okay with that. Otherwise, I'm just kind of an admin around here. I will help you with anything I can. Brett has a severe graphics and coding fail, so if your question is anything to do with that, we'll just point you to Katie. But I love doing plots. I like to consider myself good at coming up with plots and making them work on a site. If you feel like your character is not involved with the site, please come find me. I would be more than happy to help you integrate into the board. That's the kind of thing that I enjoy doing the most, and probably what I will do the most of on Paint This Town. So, I'm going to cut this now, because this has been 6 minutes of me rambling about how I'm an awkward nerd and have no life. So, if you want more of that, we can Skype, and I will share everything with you. Otherwise, I love you guys all very much. Thank you for joining our board. We'll have many fun times and happiness and plots, so see you later.